Am I live? Well, it say so. It say so. I hope I can be heard good. I think I can be seen because I see myself right there. And right here. So what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I am El Roche and I'm coming back at y'all again. Kind of the same, kind of different. We doing a little tarot with the T live. And okay, it's different reasons why I decided that I wanted to do this. Look, I like to talk a lot. I want to connect a little more. People do be asking questions occasionally, especially about anything, but especially pertaining to my Papa Legba video. Any videos y'all want to see, please. I always say my intro is always to stop what you're doing, take a look around, cruise, hit the like button. Y'all already do that when y'all come into the building, but go ahead and really check out some of my videos because we be talking. We be talking. You know, when you chilling, you ain't got nothing to do, just come on through and do that. But while y'all here right now, just slide on through. And another reason that I wanted to do live was also, maybe pull cards with people too. Do that as well. I'm gonna be pulling cards regardless, live or not. But I'm tired of editing videos too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love it, but I love to edit videos if they're, 10 minutes or less. I talk too much and we can't sit here and do this all day, y'all. I could do it, but my little computer doing the best it can. My phone is too with this memory situation. So why not come at us live? Anyway, what's up? What's up? Yes. I had did a little review. That's when I first attempted to go live. I did a review and pull cards for two films. Three things, and that was Judah and the Black Messiah, the United States versus Billie Holiday, and American Gods. I'm gonna have that review coming at y'all. Not we coming. It's coming. So that is something I still. That's one of my last edited things. But I attempted to go live with that too, and I didn't keep that video up because it was good. I was talking a little bit. I talked to somebody, but today I'm like, look, let me go ahead and because there are some things because we main thing is me talking about certain discussions going on. There was an interview that was done by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry when they spoke to Oprah, speaking on their exit from the family, the royal family, and adjusting to what they went through. And it was so sad at some points. It's sad to hear anything about mistreatment from somebody. I would be doing this while my neighbor is welding. One of my neighbors, he cool though, he cool. But yeah, are we gonna? She spoke about racial discrimination. She spoke about the way they did not look out for their safety, the way she was going through things mentally too, and nobody came to assist or to help her. And that's heartbreaking to hear about that. And tell you the truth, it's not surprising, y'all. We gonna get into it. There are some things about the interview. I still didn't watch all of it, but what I did see highlights of it, things stuck out to me. It was telling. Like, for one, she came into it not really understanding the history of the royal family. We here on my channel, I talk about a lot of things pertaining to the Black diaspora. I talk about all things, but that's what we talk about, melanated peoples across the world. Majority everything I talk about, and I said this on my little story on Instagram. Follow me there, at Eroche. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, I said something on the line of, are we new to the history of Great Britain and of the UK, of how all of this works? There's betrayal and backstabbing throughout families, period, with any, and I'm not just speaking on them specifically, but any royalty, you there's an underside to it. But do y'all really, we weren't in history class at all. She had history class when they talk about imperialism. That's one word that I remember saying, but colonialism, a lot of different things that involved peoples being dominated and rearranged by a whole great society. Britain come into play. I don't get that, but I can understand that. And then I spoke a little bit about Princess Diana and the way that they handled Princess Diana, who I feel like was I feel like she either saw something, just the royal family as a whole. I'm just throwing something for. I can't talk on the whole history of the. You can't talk about every single body and group them together, but when a family runs or there's a business now, their institution is what they were saying. There are a lot of things that are not said, are not shown to the public eye when it comes to them, and we know this. I get the mother of knives in reverse. I get three of coins. Like I said, it's an institution. This is a well-oiled machine, and they don't. I think that there are other reasons. Look at that father stick in reverse too. These are two. If these were classic cards, then these cards would be king and queen. So I'm talking about royal monarchy. My wind chimes are going off too. Oh my! And this mother of knives is in reverse. This father of sticks is in reverse. These are very prominent figures. You look at this elements together. If this was a couple that's really like tearing up, you got that fire energy. Y'all know that fire thrives off of oxygen. When you get that air coming in, you got the messages, you got the energy to push these messages through. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful combination. But they're both in reverse when we're speaking on this, just speaking on the family as a whole. I feel like the treatment of them and their even before leaving, it could have been handled a lot better, especially knowing a lot of, like I say, the history. There was another woman that was gifted to the queen who was of color, who ended up being adopted into the family long time ago. But see, that was a while ago. You would think at this point in time there could be a slight adjustment to it. And they say maybe it's because she's American too, why they didn't really accept her. I don't know why I be just getting lost on little biographies or anything, but I've seen different stories of there was this point in time where American heiresses, people of money, would pay all they could to try and marry into a monarchy, a royal family, and it's usually to persons who were like cut off from their family. It's a lot. It was like there was a situation going on with that. So at that point wasn't new, but I guess they weren't having somebody of color coming through. And I understand the strife, but I feel like it was an eye opener for her too as well, because even the conversation of colorism come into play with different people here saying her experience in the States would be different because she was biracial. It Black folks, if you got a drop of black, baby, you black. That's how it's gonna be seen in their eyes. I seen a meme going by showing their little baby Archie, who was an adorable little baby. That's a cute baby. And then they said what the royal family sees, and it's like the most chocolatey little baby you can see. And hello, what's up? Hey, what's going on? I see you coming through. But yeah, I feel like their experience wasn't warranted, but it kind of wasn't a surprise neither. Like, girl, you brand new to what these people do, what they are about. I even spoke on even Princess Di's transition was in question, like with their family. I think the real reason that you got to think of imagery and messaging and what you see. Even the interview, because Oprah, baby, we're gonna get on you later. We ain't gonna even go there. Huh? Yeah, I can't tell. I think so. Hey, what's up? What's up? If you got questions or anything, I'm taking them too. So, hey, we just here. We pulling a couple cards, talking about different discussions. Like I said, this tarot with the T. So, yeah, I feel like, and I'm gonna wrap up too with this one. Because it's pretty blatant enough. I think Princess Diana did a lot in her time to try and make changes for what she could with using her image and her beauty. She was an exquisite woman. I remember, I had memories of her. But I think she saw something she didn't like and she couldn't change. And they couldn't have it. I think there are underlying reasons for that. Like I feel like with this too, I feel like there are underlying reasons as to their true exit because they were trying. They was trying. Meghan was trying, but it got to a point where it's like my life is on the line if I stay with this. But baby, as it comes to the monarchy, sweetie, of course, there's even now, like from what I understand, they're just for show. Like the parliament is what really people make decisions and vote, and they're, I feel like the monarchy is more of a visual for people. It's their symbolism for a people's. I'm just gonna say that, sweetheart. Oprah, I'm not even gonna get on a case. I would be doing all these interviews, but why she, I'm not I feel like if I say talk about certain topics or discussions, then shoot, even my live will get cut. But baby, where your girls at? I'm gonna leave it alone. What's up with them girls at your school, Oprah? We fresh off of International Women's Day. That's always been a question that I've been wondering an answer to. And we're gonna leave that at that. But Oprah and Tyler Perry did come through for them too, because he was cut off too. Prince Harry was cut off. The fam cut him off. And a trust that Princess Diana had for them is what was helping them. The man just wanted security for his family. Like, y'all couldn't even allow that. Let them make their money. If they want to be in streaming companies, they're like a celebrity figure anyway. Let them people come and try and make their money and live a normal life, okay? But what's next? Oh, child, that's so funny. This usually, and it's funny, the tarot with the teas I have tea, but we trying sea moss now. I enjoy making these sea moss smoothies. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it at all. That was the main thing I wanted to talk about because the last live I did, like I said, I wanted to do a review, like a live review of Judah and the Black Messiah and the United States versus Billie Holiday. I think those were good. They were good. Hold up. This is why I want to hold up. Because I said there's another review I want to do. And I like how I'm going from these timepieces. Now we got to go to music real quick. Can I talk real fast? Doja Cat. All right. All right, Doja Cat. Whatever her song was, Streets, yes, that people have been doing challenges to, that I see some the imagery when y'all do them doggone challenges, y'all don't even know what y'all, okay, y'all playing around with them filters, okay, open up some, but I love half of them anyway. Her video with Kofi, Coffee, Black Coffee, Sarifa. That is a chocolatey man. That is a good looking man. That is a good song. I'm going to say this too. When it comes to Doja Cat, you know, I'm going to say I'm in and out of touch with music. All right. I listen. I do. I promise I do. But I'm very selective with what I ingest because just I know. And half the time with people I hear about, because of the blessing and the curse of social media, I hear about the negative of a person before, you know, or something, before I even get to ingest their content. I'm going to say that. And sometimes I ingest their content and then they get on social media cutting the fool, and it's like, you messing it up for me. But yeah, Doja Cat, you know, beautiful girl, you know, y'all look up whatever controversy chat room she been in with her issues, ways. Y'all got to give that girl. I thought y'all trying to cancel people, right? I don't know how that works. But y'all cannot come at it like y'all gotta give her a piece of her flowers, because the imagery in the video, she was a little spider web catching catching her prey, catching her dudes. She caught coffee, and I say, wow, okay. She can dance. She sings okay. Her vocals are okay. She got a little whispery thing going on too. But I think as an overall entertainer, she gives. She gives. She serves. She does all that. I seen one or two of her live performances with MTV. No, I don't know which award show it was, but I said, okay, girl, you doing it. You doing it. Kofi, that is a good looking man. Yeah, I'm gonna give you your thumbs up with that. Okay, that's the main thing. Wow. But what we know him from? I know him from Queen Sugar. That is the first movie or thing that we saw him in. Yeah, Queen Sugar. I know I seen one or two other pictures, but that's the main one. I'm not gonna get. I see the time anyway. I'm just gonna throw this one in here just to open a discussion. We'll talk about it a little bit later. But that whole T.I. and Tiny bit, that whole T.I. and Tiny thing. Have y'all? Ain't nobody talking about that like that. I don't know. This is hidden. This movie is hidden. Without solid evidence, you can't just condemn a person or anything. I know Family Hustle has been kind of canceled. But when there's a pattern, and if there are things that were done that kind of give you a visual as to a person's character, you kind of get a feel. So when you hear allegations such as R word or forcing somebody to take narcotics to do something to them while they're out of it, or harassment, taking somebody against their will, stuff like that, violating them while they're unconscious. When you hear stuff like that, you almost can be like, well, I kind of almost can believe it. The whole T.I. and Tiny situation, right? Y'all have unanimous girls coming at y'all from the woodworks with the same stories kind of cooperating with the fact that y'all are taking advantage of people. It all started with a woman. Her name was Sabrina. I just want to throw something for T.I. energy, for Tiny energy. I did a small reading on them a long time ago, and it was talking on the Sabrina person. Had a little some detail, things that could be, but that stuff is said about T.I. and Tiny. Let's just do it again. Let's just do it one more time. And this is just being nosy about their energy. I'm gonna start off with T.I.'s, just to see. There are underlying reasons before it even come to that. There are absolutely, even with, we just talked about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and it's things that you are seeing and things that, okay, so what's the underlying reasons? What's the real reasons y'all doing this? One situation I did here, and it kind of is making sense. Look, I don't know who T.I. pissed off, whoever, where the T.I. make mad or something, because it's like, yeah, and I'm not the one just saying, oh, y'all targeting the black man. No, I'm not. We're not saying that. No, this is for any color. This is for anybody that is, especially entertainment, especially having money and power and stature the way they're doing. All of them are doing dirt. We're just gonna put that out there. All of them are doing some things that are just about 9 times out of 10. How about that? And there's gonna be a point of time when you're gonna make the wrong person mad, and then all your little dirt just gonna start spilling a little bit. That could be the truth. That could be something else going on. But we got 6 of coins in reverse, 7 of coins in reverse, and then the big house. The mere fact that I'm speaking on this with people with money and power, it just hit me. money gonna always come into play. But look at what we got. We got the 6 following the 7. If you know about that 6 of coins, it's like you making I ain't gonna just say deals, but exchange with somebody. You can say contractual agreements. Whenever I speak on my celebrities, this card always come into play because it's like, yeah, you making that deal. Y'all, we ain't gotta get all about the powers that be, and y'all don't want to hear about them conspiracy theorists and all that. But just take your time and look at old autobiographies of old Hollywood, from music to movies to anything, all of them, it's the same pattern, same situation. And Hollywood, I'm just saying, there's some things going on. There's a contract. There's some bad. Some even said that they were trying to pay off attorneys, pay off the victims' attorneys, so that they can be quiet about the situation. So I'm thinking the court stuff in mind, like it could stick. But this is specifically T.I.'s energy, and I feel like he's been doing a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of being a representation of Wakanda, because that's what they call in Atlanta now, even though they have a tent city out of this world. Houston does too. And that if you don't know what a tent city is, the homeless got a whole y'all, the living like all these rappers on here, it just hit me. Every rapper from Atlanta talking about they own all of Atlanta and half of Atlanta. So why is the housing situation the way it is? Why is gentrification the way it is? Why? So many questions. But we talking about T.I. You see him, they said that in the political stance, Keisha Bottom, if we could talk about the mayor and all them, there's a political situation. There's something going on with politics, and he's being targeted. And even aside from the politics, there are some things outside of what y'all see when it comes to what they show you that I feel like he went wrong or something. And now I'm not going to say chickens coming to roost. Some could be made up. I don't know. But look how it ends with the tower too. Look how this is just T.I.'s energy. I'm going to talk about Tiny in a second, because I got to talk to this woman. It gets this, the big house, this the tower. This is something coming to an end. It's something coming to an end. And it's interesting because it's the last card. So when I get the ending in the tower, that's like, so what's next? What does it look like? What does tomorrow look like? Because the next card after this is the star. It's hope. But is it always? Especially if what you've been doing, the transactions you've been making, the bad investments you've been making. This that 7 of coins, okay? This is her putting up, this is you coming to your harvest. But this is a little different because she really embedding pearls. This is a hoodoo tarot deck. It's a little different, but it's on you saving your money. You hiding your pearls. You know what I'm saying? You look up the Bible and it speaks on swine and pearls. But what she doing right here, she having that pig eat her pearls so she can know where they at for later, because she trying to buy her way out of something, get out of something. I see contracts. I just see deals bad, contracts bad. It ain't looking good. So let's keep it right there. And maybe him, if I'm speaking on his energy, he is somebody who what's up with Iggy Azalea? Oh, I got another question. Hey, Iggy Azalea. She hasn't really spoke a lot about him. That used to be an artist of his. That's how she made her introduction into this. At one point in time, he was putting her up there. Then he was a faulty. You know how the game go. You know how they do their artists. She going through it now, baby daddy problems. Bless her, but she really be minding her business. Tiny girl. I'm still on because T.I. take me out. Before that, I wanted to do a small review on a movie he recently did that I think was good, and I forgot the name of it. Him, Terrence Howard was in this movie. Y'all, please tell me if y'all seen it. It's based in New Orleans. Terrence Howard played this big lord called Saint. They had so much imagery in that movie. It was about music. It was about Katrina. Y'all, the acting was a little funny, but I'm gonna make sure to tag it or something. I did a small review and I was like, why weren't they talking about this movie? Ti played an albino bad guy, and it cracked me up because he was fighting raccoons. I think. Spoiler alert. You know how the bad guys always have like this thing that they do to scare people or to threaten Goonies or something or punish them. He would like make them put their whatchamacallit in the cage to the raccoon. Y'all, I'm like, this is so weird, but it cracked me up because the raccoons was like, bout it. Oh my God, he was fighting raccoons. That was a good movie. He shouldn't have played an albino character. They could have had anybody else who actually was. I'm sorry, not albino. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Who has vitiligo? Vitiligo, beautiful. Anybody that has that, you are worshipped as something in certain tribes. If you have that mark, that image, but they put him as that, and people weren't with that. That role could have been played by anybody. I'm just saying, he's very one-dimensional as an actor, T.I., but I see what he's doing. So let's go to Tiny. Girl, let's talk to you for a second. I already know her energy because you can read her energy. It's somebody. Let me let it talk. I'm gonna let cards do the talking, and then I'm gonna do. Okay, Son of Sticks in reverse. What is Tiny's zodiac? I wonder. I don't know her birthday or anything. I wonder. Is she a fire sign at all? Is she like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, whatever? Because if not, if it's in her chart. Hello, how are you? Peace, peace. Hello, blessings, blessings. Yes, yes. You coming in? We just talking a little bit. Yes, yes. If you have questions or anything, you could type them down below. I'm gonna get to them. Yeah, we just talking about it. This tarot with the T, baby. This tarot. Right now we on T.I. and Tiny, just doing a little bit of just going over a little bit about what's going on with their situation. But yeah, is Tiny a Son of Sticks? I'm sorry, is she a fire sign? I wonder. It's just the energy, because I've been reading her for a minute. Once you see how I grew up in the 90s listening to R&B. So these are groups, when you think of Candy and Tiny and any Escape, SWV, you see them. So like I see what a lot of y'all's original faces look like. Lil Kim, one of the most beautiful women I thought I could see. Tiny has morphed over the years, and I can tell by the way she has done things for T.I., for the love of T.I., she has diminished her. See that flame going? You see that fire, that energy, that ashe? She has done a lot of dimming her light over the years for a minute. Even the following card after that is the moon. And we're going to get into the mystery behind it, because what y'all see, what is shown to us, is not all what you think it is. I think I feel like some of it might be true, y'all. I'm just saying, I can see this woman trying to please her man by any means necessary, and getting an energy of power or something over watching victims go through whatever they're going through. Like, this girl's like out there like that. But she loves him, right? So daughter of coins, right? This is like a knight. This is, you get it moving. You are established, and you are, coin is about money. Yes. Coin is about the money, but y'all got to think past just the money. Cause I'm thinking family in this. I'm thinking roots and generations. And, yes. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. I knew. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What's the word from ancestors? Oh, we gotta take a minute then. Okay, y'all hold up with T.I. Somebody, we got a queen up in somebody got a birthday up in here today. So I want to go ahead and slide that through. I'm gonna finish this one. Yes, blessings. I'm gonna finish up T.I. and I'm gonna get right to you. I'm gonna get right to you. Tiny's energy, I feel like she wants her family to be whole. She comes, I forgot exactly how. I know one of them were in music. Her father was in music. You know, she's a biracial woman. And she's stuck up for her man, y'all, through a lot. And it is things that involve like guns and pills and drugs. She took the charge for this man years ago. She very ride or die energy I'm getting for her. But the thing about her is she was already established and she was already fiery and had that energy before he came into the door. She allowed but she just allowed her light to be dimmed in that part. That's an easy way to fall victim into whatever games we playing. But I'm not taking away whatever involvement she may have with him. I'm not saying, I'm not even gonna ask a yes or no straight up if it is or if it ain't. I'm gonna leave that up to the court. We'll talk about it on a later turn. The energy just feel funny with them. I know that there are other things that are at play as to why all of this is coming out the way that it is. But the thing about it is we just gonna let the truth unfold a little bit. I'm just getting on their energy and their character, and then I give y'all my opinion of what I think. I ain't gonna say he did, I ain't gonna say he didn't, but yes. I think she's playing the woman behind the man. Y'all. Listen here. People, I remember them talking about Keisha Lance Bottoms being really for rappers and stuff, and there's this new mayor that was trying to run for mayor who changed ordinances so that studios can be open at late hours and stuff, like, you know, music studios, because they're just hiding things that were going on when y'all had rappers and all that. I'm just saying. So I feel like there's just other backhanded things that have come into play, not taking away the fact that it's possibly true. He emulated Bill Cosby, like to the T. Y'all look at Family Hustle intros. He tried to do everything like Bill Cosby. And it's very interesting that he's even coming under the same heat like Bill Cosby. She do pull the string. She does. She has way more. She dimmed her light, but I think when it comes to stuff like whatever they got going on, she's still gonna speak it. She's older than T.I., I believe. I believe she a little older than T.I. Oh, we Candy, like all of them from the 90s should have just left their body alone. Lil' Kim was beautiful. She gonna always be my main. Lil' Kim was very beautiful. Biggie just, it was something, either his birthday or something. Our rest in power, King. I just thought of that with Biggie Smalls. But Lil' Kim, okay, Anu, so we're going to say this. We're going to go to, because you birthday girl, we're going to take a second. What I want to see what your ancestors got to say to you too. Okay, let's see if your ancestors have a word for you. Birthdays, Anu. Let's see about that real quick. We just seeing. Oh, okay. I like this. See, I was just talking about that sticks. Anu, yes. Let's see what your ancestors. One more. It probably gonna be more than that. Okay, so let's talk about it. Off the top, I'm getting two strong energies because I get the daughter sticks and I get the father baskets. And that is, if we could say the king, or we could say a knight, but anytime I see these figures, these are people to me. Now, if these people are going to be you, that could be you. Well, when you think about it, okay, ancestors are you and you are them. So that's all. It could be all of the above. They did come in reverse too, though. They did come into reverse with it. But the first card that I'm seeing is that Nine of Baskets. Very fulfilled. Oh, I love this representation of Nine of Cups or Nine of Baskets because every single basket is so filled with every single thing that you need and you are equipped with. I wonder what kind of question are you asking with ancestors? Are you asking if you have what you need and are equipped with? Because that is the first card that came into play. You see that nine in the back, you see that gator mouth, that gives me strength, that gives me power. You see that book, that basket of books, you have that knowledge already set for you. I think it's one that has pearls up in it. Pearls and money is in some of those. Just the abundance out the gate, off top, off bat. That is something that is there. Now, what am I saying right after that? If it's in reverse, how are you feeling about yourself? How are you feeling about what you're doing right now? About anything that you're doing or that you got going on? How is I'm not trying to just say work, because it ain't just about work with the daughters with the sticks energy, with that fire energy, but I'm thinking of work and energy as it's getting started or getting started. Is this something that you getting started right now or trying to get started? Is it something that you started and is it moving in a way that you don't think that it should be moving? Is that it? Because anytime I do see a horse in reverse too, I feel like my horses don't know which way they're going. Like they good, they moving, but which direction are they moving? Are you feeling like you need it? I feel like you know what you're doing though. That's my thing though. I feel like you do know what you're doing with whatever it is you're trying to do. I think you need to know that you got it. Oh no, you good. Oh, your daughter called. Did you miss part of it? I was just speaking on I was just speaking on you were asking about your ancestor, right? You were asking you said your daughter calling. I'm finna log off in a little bit. I'm gonna get to you too, Mika. I'm gonna get to you. You're gonna be my last question, and then I'm a roll out. But yeah, if you hear or not, I'm gonna go ahead and still answer it. I hope you come back for it. But I feel like you already, even the passport is in one of the baskets. I didn't even really pay attention to that. These nine of baskets have every single thing in them that is needed. Like you are so fulfilled. You know how it is with them cups being so full like that. But then, like I say, I don't want you to feel like you don't have it because you follow up with this daughter sticks in reverse and father baskets in reverse. Now, are these people in your lives like I was asking before? Huh. And yes, she was. Her birthday was yesterday. Blessings. Okay. Your ancestors want to tell you, I don't know if you feeling not misguided or misdirected. Like I said, when them horses is in reverse. I feel like the direction you could be moving because you know how them sticks and them. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, I'm getting a call. Yes, ma'am.
You miss shots on the plate.
Supposed to be starting. I'm finna go get them. I done got caught up in some.
Why don't you look at my pill pack?
Okay.
And get me one of the pills for Wednesday. Meet me at Milton Road.
Get a pill pack on. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the day of Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm finna go to Milton and get my boss some ice cream.
That's cute. Okay.
And then I said, like, oh, goodness, I can call Tisha and I said to bring me some pills.
Wednesday's pills. Okay, then.
Okay, I'm leaving the parking lot now.
Okay. Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Are we still here? Are we here? My fault. My fault. Oh, man. I got a phone call. I'm finna dang. Look, now I gotta, that's so funny. I gotta meet my people. Dang it. Oh, it was getting good. I'ma stop. I'm gonna stop right here. But yes, I knew. Let me see real quick. Okay, you still here. I'm gonna end it right here. My fault, my fault. But I was supposed to end it 10 minutes ago and I'm still going at it. But no. About your ancestors, I hope I'm still connected. Whatever you feel like you don't have enough of, baby, you got more than enough. This nine of baskets, the first one out the gates. This is the first one that set the tone for me. Now, even if I feel like you should be mastering certain things when it comes to, you told me you were a reader a second ago. So I feel like this is, I'm ain't gonna say it ain't you or whatever, but it's that father of baskets in reverse and it's the daughter of sticks in reverse. What is it that you were trying to start or get more in depth with your readings or with people that you like? What's something with that, since the basket energy is heavy and it's more on that spiritual and subconscious tip and getting the abundance of that? What is it that you feel like you didn't master with that what you already have? I know for me, I'm being funny, moving slowly. Mm-hmm. I feel like spirit, if you anointed, you, my wing blowing up high. I'm telling you, it's so much energy right now. My alarms going off, and I'm gonna leave it at that because I have this issue too. So it's gonna be me talking to ourselves. You have word, you have message, and most importantly, you have your intuition, which is on point. They talking to you because they trying that stagnation, this being stuck and not moving. I swear I'm talking to myself right now. I'm getting a tingle over here. So this is a word for both of us right now. You know what you need to be doing. You know how to do it. And part of the stagnation and procrastination is a fear of failure, a fear of doing it wrong, a fear of getting wrong measurements. See, you got all that. Do it. Move it. Move it. Are you getting in your own way, in your own head when it comes to your emotions too? You already know. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. They say don't worry about that because you already got it. You got the power. You got the knowledge. You got the money and resources. You already know that. Even if you don't got it, you got it. You know that. Okay? Blessings. Blessings. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut it now. I had got a phone call and I thought I turned my phone off and everything, but it was good that the phone call did come through. I hope that I really hope that that message came a little bit or touch you or move that stagnation, child. That message hit me. I needed that. I needed that right now. Honestly, I need to hear about that because they telling you we got some for you. We ready for you to work. We ready. You ready? Like we know you ready. We ready. They got you. Don't be afraid to move. Do not be afraid to move. It's don't be afraid to move with everything that you got. Do not. That's why I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that, Quinn. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. I'm telling you. Happy birthday again. Yes. Happy birthday. I hope you able to celebrate. Really? Your channel's on. Okay, hold up. See, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I promise. You just answering all your questions. Why your channel on hold? Why your channel on hold? Don't hold it. Don't hold your channel. I beg of you. Don't even. Do your work. Do your work. However you do your work. That you need to, whatever work you need to do. But if you want, Hey, keep the channel going. Just keep the channel going. I don't even know where your channel at. Keep it going though. Go ahead and do you, okay? Because you have it. Yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome. Blessings to you, for real. Blessings to you. Especially with people that have a word. And then this ace of, this at the bottom. I'm going to leave you alone. See your cup running over? See your cup running over? They telling you that. Your cup is running over. Sunshine. That sun. Okay, y'all be blessed. I'm coming back like once again. I am El Roche, and this is Tara with the T. I'm want to set it up if anybody's catching the broadcast later. Which I hope so. Do that. Yeah, post your channel. Post your channel. I'll follow. Post your channel. I'll come through and follow. Don't stop it. Whatever your channel is, do not keep making content and make it, and just keep on. I've been having my channel for I don't know how many years. It started off with natural hair, and I have natural hair somewhere in there. I got music somewhere in there, but keep the consistency. Just keep it consistent. I promise. With anything that you are doing, you're gonna get return. You're gonna get answers. Whatever you lost about, I promise. If you just consistent with it too, can't nobody tell you too much or nothing. That's my issue. This is my message for myself, beautiful. So you take that, Pisces. You take that. But once again, this is Tara with the T. I'm stepping out. If you do have questions, like I said, I believe I put my email address. If you want to get a small reading, maybe a 3-card or 4 or 5-card reading, just DM me, follow me on Instagram, and we could talk about it. We could talk. I'll split some for you. So much peace, much love to y'all. Hey, all right, I'll holler at you. Happy birthday again. Okay, boop.